Hello and welcome to another update video here before the daily candle close. It's getting interesting here really. We're getting close to a make or break point. We have mini support here at the moment at around 19,970 roughly. Yeah, this is sort of micro support, and we now need the chart is at a make or break point really. So let's talk about it. First of all, with Bitcoin, at the moment, the way this looks, there is a good potential that we are going higher and that we will make one more leg up. Now, this could be one more leg up in a bearish count, which would eventually come and allow us to make new lower lows. That's still what I primarily expect. Or that could already be a breakout pattern to the upside. So, but we don't know that yet. We will only know that when we have 5 waves up as complete. And as soon as we've got that, I will let you know. Could we go down straight away? Yes, we haven't broken the resistance level yet either. So yes, we could certainly go down straight away. Also, no problem. Summary, Bitcoin is a right mess. Okay, no, but we of course have some trade setups here that we can talk about, but the market at the moment, right at this moment, appears to be a bit frozen, so there isn't really a great deal of movement happening here. But so far what I told you in the previous video is currently unfolding. So in the previous video we talked about from the high at around 22.7k or 22.8, we came down in a wave W, we are moving up in a wave X, and we will come down in a wave Y. That's sort of my primary expectation. In the wave X, we have also another subcategory of WXY, and in this scenario, again, I don't want to talk about every little subwave, but we are currently doing here something interesting. So we're currently forming a triangle potentially, A, B, C, D, E. Now, again, make or break point. We've got here a micro support. That wick is at 19,890. Got an engulfing red candle now, so here it's getting tough now, it's getting interesting. But the most important support level is here around 19,750 down here, that wick. Okay, so if we lose this one, then I think we are heading further down. So this is getting interesting now. I think there is a potential to push up here, but it needs to do that ideally as long as it is above 19,750, above the wave A high. A break of the wave C low here would already indicate that we are heading down further and that we're going to break it, but it's not confirmed. It will only be confirmed below the 19,750 level, plus minus a few dollars depending on the exchange. So the moment I see this move up as a wave C, and in this wave C we've got a 5-wave move, 1, 2, 3, and here the wave 4 unfolds as a triangle, at least it looks like that at the moment, and then we would push up in a wave 5. Basically, as long as we are above 19,750, as long as we're above that, I would focus on higher. You can have different patterns here. We could also have a series of 1, 2, 1, 2 patterns, but that would be the bullish breakout pattern. But in the short term, they wouldn't really differ. Yeah, they wouldn't really differ. So the key support here, key invalidation point I told you. Now, we shouldn't really go any lower. Well, if we do, at least, it wouldn't be in this wave pattern. We would then have a possible breakdown straight away. Yeah, and we might just now be pulling back. Let me just show you that as well. In another 1-2 setup, yeah, and would then come down, for example. Or here, it would be a 1-2 setup, and then we would come down. So we might need to change the wave count here. But the point is we are here at a key decision point, a key inflection point. And how we are moving now is probably going to tell us in the next few days, maybe even weeks, how we are proceeding. So at the moment, this is still a corrective wave pattern to the upside. Therefore, I am expecting still lower lows. It is possible that we see something more bullish here, that the low was already in, but at the moment, there is no way for me to confirm that. And this could be a 1-2, and then we would move up in a wave 3 at the moment, but this is not complete. I would then want to see that wave 4 down and the wave 5 up, and only then really we can have more confidence. And then we've got the key level, actually the 22.1k level. Only if we get above that, I would really flip bullish here, at least from what I can see now. Yeah, so we want to see 5 waves up, and then ideally also a break above the 22.1k. Until we see that, my primary expectation would still be one more low, even though short term I see some upside potential. But now we're getting here below 20k again, so it's getting tough here towards the week, the daily candle close. Yeah, so yeah, it's getting interesting. So these are basically the scenarios. Yeah, so and in terms of targets, if we get that one more push to the upside, the first target area we talked about in the previous video today, 20,580 to 20,690 is the first target area. And the next one would be 21,770 to 21,900. Yeah, pretty much. So these are 2 areas. If we break through the first one, it's very likely we get to the second one. But to do that, we first of all need to hold 19,750, and we're getting already close to that level, which is not a problem. Yeah, but we're getting close. So we just need to understand that. And if we lose that level, it's probably over this breakout. But then we take it from there. That's my view at the moment about Bitcoin. Not really many changes to the previous video. And yeah, it's not a great chart. You know, there are better charts at the moment. I mentioned it many times before. We've got Ethereum, we've got Aave, even BNB looks better. Metis, for example, EOS looks better. You know, there's certain charts that just have much more reliability in them than Bitcoin. But we still obviously focus on Bitcoin to understand where the entire market is heading, because obviously we have certain correlations with Bitcoin, and we are waiting obviously for a clearer market structure. But I think, you know, here we have a reasonable setup for higher prices, which doesn't always need to work out, but there is a reasonable setup to suggest we will push higher from here. Okay, and that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.